The answer to the question everybody wants to know. LeBron, what's your decision?
In this fall, man, this is very tough. In this fall, I'm going to take my talents to South Beach and join the Miami Heat.
Miami Heat. That was the conclusion you woke up with this morning.
That was the conclusion I woke up with this morning.
We also know you three kings came down here to win championships. Not one, championships.
Not two.
LeBron, tell us about that.
Not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7.
Jackson will take over as head coach by the Bay. It's Jackson's first head coaching gig in the NBA.
With the 11th pick in the 2011 NBA draft, the Golden State Warriors select Klay Thompson from Washington State University.
Monte Ellis, Steph Curry backcourt, that experiment, it just didn't work. So I like the balance of the roster a little bit more. Curry, if he's healthy, Klay Thompson, the rookie, getting more minutes, and then Lee and Bogut up front. I like it.
I love the action.
Parker has 6 assists already tonight to go with his 9 points. Timeout, Golden State.
The Warriors have promoted Bob Myers to be their new general manager. Larry Riley will remain with the team as the director of scouting.
My love for the NBA started with this team. And so for me, it's more than just a job. It's, I can't wait to get started.
4 years, $44 million. That's essentially $11 million a year for a guy with no ankles. That's a horrible contract. No, he played 26 games last year. He's still hurt now, and that's just not something you want from a guy who can do nothing but score. His assists aren't that great. He can't really rebound, and he's going to be hurt.
With the 7th pick, the Golden State Warriors select Harrison Barnes from the University of North Carolina.
The 35th pick, the Golden State Warriors select Draymond Green from Michigan State University.
I actually think Steph is a tweener because he shoots a lot for a point guard. He gave up more than he gave. I want a guy who can, I need a stopper at my point. I can't let my point guard give up 42 points.
Shot clock off, down 1. At 10, the corner 3. Got it! John Salmons gave Klay Thompson too much room.
I want to just thank you guys. Obviously, it didn't end the way we wanted it to, but all the hard work and the foundation we built this year, we're going to keep growing and keep getting back to this level next year.
Despite losing Carl Landry and Jared Jack, the Warriors did sign a very impressive player in Andre Iguodala, and they were in the race for Dwight Howard.
So I think, last year's playoff run really did a big sales job for them.
When I saw the video when he said it, he was, to me, looked like he was joking. We're going to win a championship next year. Yeah, of course he's confident.
He's tragically flawed as a basketball player, where he's got tissue paper ankles. Both of them are bad.
If he can stay healthy, he might be the best point guard in the league next year.
Iguodala. Goes to the double crossover and draws the foul. And a standing ovation for a double crossover move by Iguodala.
Marv, not right. Not fair.
Free throw line so nicely in the early part of this game, not so much sense.
Oh! A spectacular move by Kyrie Irving.
With the 4th pick, the Cleveland Cavaliers select Dion Waiters of Syracuse University.
Cavaliers have reasons to be optimistic despite the record the last couple of years. Chief among those reasons is Kyrie Irving.
Right now he's one of the top 10, 15 point guards in the league. But does he have any help with him? And that's the difficult thing.
Down to 5 seconds. He's got to go to work. Sizing up Anderson. Long 3. The bottom! Kyrie Irving! I cannot believe you've done it again!
The saying goes, a devil you know is better than a devil you don't. And the Cavs found a new head coach. Sort of. Mike Brown is once again the head coach of the Cleveland Cavaliers. Brown coached for the Cavs from 2005 until he was fired in 2011.
The 2nd pick will be made by the Orlando Magic. And that means the #1 pick in the 2013 NBA draft goes to the Cleveland Cavaliers.
With the 1st pick, the Cleveland Cavaliers select Anthony Bennett of Toronto, Canada, and the University of Nevada, Las Vegas.
What about Bill Simmons' reaction?
I thought it was a bizarre pick. Hey, the only reason I'm not going to kill it is because I don't feel like there's a consensus top guy in the draft.
Bergeau has 10 points. Anthony Bennett, way shorts. He was a confident shooter from three-point land in college. Of course, obviously a shorter line.
When you consider the fact that you had the #1 overall pick, and this brother Anthony Bennett will put Kwame Brown to shame. That's the kind of stuff that gets you fired twice. You understand what I'm trying to say? The unemployment line would fire you if they could after doing what they did. It's just that bad.
Cavs owner Dan Gilbert has done it again. Mike Brown has been fired after a short stint for the 2nd time in Cleveland.
Well, these moves are all aimed, at least in part, to cater to Kyrie Irving. Kyrie did not get along very well with Mike Brown.
This is the most incompetent team of the last 4 years. They hired Mike Brown with a 5-year deal and fired him after 1. They made all these mistakes. They screwed up some of their other picks, and then they get rewarded with the #1 again. I just think, enough. We're sorry LeBron left Cleveland, but enough with the karma for Cleveland.
What are the chances that LeBron comes back to Cleveland?
50-50. Prior to the season, I heard that the 3 candidates would be Miami, Cleveland, and New York, that he had no desire to be in LA.
With the first pick in the 2014 NBA Draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select Andrew Wiggins from Toronto and the University of Kansas.
The last sentence is the only sentence that really matters. The last sentence is, I'm ready to accept the challenge, I'm coming home. And what he means by that is I'm expecting the challenge to bring a championship to Cleveland. That was the one unfinished business that he's had for this long time.
Really, if you go back and look at when LeBron wrote his letter, he did.
The answer to the question everybody wants to know. LeBron, what's your decision?
In this fall, man, this is very tough. In this fall, I'm going to take my talents to South Beach and join the Miami Heat.
There is a house built out of stone, wooden floors, walls, and window sills, tables and chairs warmed by all of the dogs.
I had a lot of fun times. Like I said, my 7 years here. But you can't predict the future. Hopefully I'll continue to stay healthy. I'm here as a Miami Heat player, and I'm happy where I am now. But I don't rule that out in no sense. If I decide to come back, hopefully the fans will accept me.
So the city of Cleveland, long tortured without a championship for 50 years, now has something to cheer about. LeBron James is coming home.
I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home. Let the rain wash away all the pain of yesterday. I know my kingdom awaits, and they've forgiven my mistakes. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming. I'm back where I belong. I never felt so strong. I'm back, I'm feeling like the drink that you still trust. And if you with me, put your hands high. You haven't lost a life before. Here it goes. This one's for you. The dreams are filled. You're rocking with the best. I hear the tears of a clown. Jesus! I hate that song. I always feel like they're talking to me when it comes on. Another day, another dawn. Another teacher, nice to meet you. Get the math, I'm gone. What am I supposed to do when the club lights come on? It's easy to be up, but it's harder to be Sean. What if my twins ask me why I ain't married their mom? Damn, how do I respond? What if my son stares with a face like my own and says he wants to be like me when he's grown? For LeBron James. But I ain't finished grown. Another night, inevitable prolong. Another day, another dawn. Just tell Keisha and Teresa I'll be better tomorrow. Another life.
He's stunned right now by this show put on by the King to the face.
Z-check time.
For myself and Dirk to be able to have this finale.
This is definitely going to be a special one. I'm just going to enjoy it.
Take a few more pictures, smell the roses a little bit more. If you could have told me, because of what you meant to the game, we'll create a spot for you, I would have told you was lying.
D-Wade, he's meant a lot to the game of basketball. Gave everything he had to the game and left it all out on the floor.
Dirk Nowitzki has meant a lot to the game of basketball.
Great competitor, a guy that I enjoy watching. His career speaks for itself.
I'm just happy that I could be here for their careers and watch them as a fan and also competing against them.
It's an honor, man. Thank you for everything you've done for my career.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to center court from the Miami Heat, Dwayne Wade. And from the Dallas Mavericks, Dirk Nowitzki.
Thank you. Thank you to the commissioner and the NBA to allowing us both to be on this stage again. Much appreciated. We're very humbled. Thanks to the fans all around the world that have shown respect and reached out. So thank you guys a lot. Enjoy the rest of the night.
Exactly what Dirk said. You know, we're very thankful for this opportunity. We want to thank each and every one of the last one of these players, man. The game is in great hands, so it's easy to walk away right now, man. These guys are amazing. Thank you guys for this opportunity as well. We appreciate it.
And now, members of both Team LeBron and Team Giannis present Dirk and Dwayne with a commemorative All-Star jersey. One more time for Dirk Nowitzki and Dwayne